everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. We're stuck in the car. We've been in the car for 4 years already. So right now we've got a loud music playing in the background to keep the baby from screaming. So we have about 45 minutes left of our drive, and I was just telling Elias how uncomfortable I feel vlogging around everyone, because it's not like I want to go in and be like, hey everybody, I have a camera. Are you okay with that?
Sign this waiver.
Yeah. I want everyone to feel comfortable, but I also really want to capture the party, because your family is pretty fun.
Yeah, and I feel like I can speak for Jamie when I say she might be a little hesitant also, because my family, as far as their sense of humor and just pushing jokes like over the line,
yeah,
which I'm very guilty of, but they will fully capitalize on the fact that it's awkward, and
they'll make fun of me.
oh yeah,
A lot.
oh yeah,
A lot. Like, this is gonna be, if his Uncle David gets a hold of this, I'm gonna be roasted alive. So there are multiple reasons that I'm hesitant to do this. The main one is I don't, what?
and Uncle Don hates cameras.
Oh no!
He doesn't like to be in pictures, he doesn't like to be in video.
Oh!
Like, if he sees it,
Why'd
he's
you say
gonna
that?
dodge out on
Oh, and I'm so uncomfortable.
you. Just don't point it at him.
All right, guys. So that's it for for today's vlog. Oh no! No, we're not stopping for a snow run.
There's no snow.
What are you?
That's like an hour's hike. That's like an adult hour's hike.
Yeah, it'll take you guys 3 years to get up there.
Yeah.
I'm cold. I'm hungry.
I'm tired.
Are we there yet?
When are we gonna be there?
Do you have
5
any
hours.
snacks?
So 1 hour? No, I just said 5. Is that like 3 hours?
Can I have a turn with the phone?
Not.
It's my turn.
That's all 100% accurate. I hope this audio turns out better. I'm trying to project my
You're
voice
doing a good job.
as much as I can.
He is a chronic mumbler, so really, really early on into Vlogmas, I was like, babe, you need to project because the camera can't hear you.
My frequency is just
Stop
lower, and these quality microphones just can't pick
High
up
quality H2O.
the frequency of my voice. My voice.
How do you mumble?
It's the frequency of my voice. It can't be detected.
What are you doing?
See, when you watch this back, it won't hear that. It'll be like nothing. Listen.
Why?
Won't pick any of that up. That was a test. Sound check. Cows! Moo! 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 Oh, so when the girls were younger, we were driving back from Sonoma, passing through Atascadero, because we stopped to see family there too.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I decided to do it, but we saw, I think it started with cows. And I saw a cow and I was like, oh, cow, moo! And then there's another one, I was like, moo! And then, you know, a little ways down the road, it was like, oh, horse! And then there's another horse, and then goats. And then we started just passing more and more and more, but I had to do the noise for every single animal.
And the girls caught on to this too. So you would say moo for every cow you saw. So as you can imagine, when we got near a herd of cows,
you gotta try to get them
three
all.
of them would just go moo, 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 moo. It was just the most. That drive was so long. It was straight through like farming area of California. So that meant that they were moo barking.
I think I lost my voice.
And not quietly. You were like, moo, moo, moo. That was really loud. I'm embarrassed for that.
That was intense. I wasn't to that level.
Yeah.
That was some extreme mooing right there.
Your Uncle Don really doesn't like me on camera?
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I can't vlog there.
You can't. I mean, like, I'm thinking you just kind of like vlog in the corner. Like with,
hide
yeah.
my camera.
And just don't pan around. Just like keep it in the corner until Don's gone. Or just don't point it near him and don't let him see it.
No, no, no.
Victorious, a brand new spanking new marching for all the
We switched songs already.
computers you depend on.
My weakness is that I care too much, and my scars remind me that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I tear my heart open, I sew myself shut, and my weakness is that I care too much. Anyone else get embarrassed when they remember Papa Roach lyrics? No, just me.
I don't think anybody else remembers. Yeah. It's silly, buddy.
Okay, what else is in here? Come on.
Something good. Butter.
I'm just a normal boy that sank when I fell overboard. My ship would leave the country, but it
Watch out,
was on the shore without a
Red.
Sounds like him.
Yes!
There's no changing this one yet. You can't stop her now.
honey, why you calling me so late? It's kinda hard to
Talk right now. Hinder? Honey, why you crying? Is everything okay?
I'm through with standing in line. The clubs will never get. It's at the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win.
The worst Nickelback song ever made.
All an episode of Cribs in a bathroom. I can play
Baseball in. Baby.
Him.
Hi.
What?
Sounds like way out.
I believe in a thing called love. I know, he's making me nervous. Drunk? She's gotta be drunk. Do we call?
I don't know. I don't think.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Get up to at least.
Please tell me she's gonna stop here. She's gotta be drunk.
Yeah.
Who?
Okay.
I'd say Paul.
Well, that's never fun. We just saw someone who we're pretty sure was driving under the influence, and so we called it in. I don't like doing that, but that scares me. I'm all shaky now.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna crash into us.
Yeah. Enough to where, you know, I'm normally the one to just lay on the horn and just wake them up, but I changed lanes, got as far away as we can, and slowed down so that they could just go for it.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna watch her sideswipe the person next to
Yeah.
her.
But to where both of us were concerned when a red light came, and it was like, is she gonna stop or is she gonna plow into the person in front of her? And then sure enough, she turned on her blinker and then gotten like way over the line and then
She
stopped.
turned her left blinker as if she was turning left, and then ended up straddling the lane, basically, so she was part way into the right lane.
Yeah.
It just was,
And then stopped. And then at the light, pulls out her cell phone and starts texting.
so, I don't know what's going on. I hope we're wrong, but
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I just hope they find her, and even if she's not, at least it'll put a ear God into her to get off her phone or whatever she's doing.
Y'all, drive safe. Don't drive stupid.
Yeah.
If you drink at all, don't drive. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the camera down because they're almost there, which means I just wanna touch up my lipstick. You wanna touch up your lipstick?
Yeah.
Also, because my arm's shaking. Oh, look at her garland. How cute is she? Gosh. Hey! 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 Girlies, I don't know if you should be bringing toys out here.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I appreciate those attitudes. That was awesome.
That's fine.
Go get your sissies. Go get them. Go get them. Careful. Good step, brother.
Turn down.
My toddler is a crazy person. Yeah. He's not stopped running around for like 20 minutes. He's just so happy to be in a place that's not baby-proofed. Literally everywhere. No, no. This has been the whole party so far. What are you doing? Wanna go find Dada? Nope. 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 Go get Daddy. We are totally those people that showed up at a party with gifts. Oh gosh, don't fall over. With gifts unwrapped. So I'm snuck out to the car to wrap some gifts. And also because I filmed nothing. So I figured I should come out here and at least fill y'all in. The party is happening. I still feel really uncomfortable filming it. One of Elias' sisters is here. She lives out here in Bakersfield. And we're exchanging our Christmas gifts with her today because we won't see her closer to Christmas. So we need to be able to wrap her stuff as well. Oh, gosh, I almost dropped the mug. Oops. Wow, this street is very popular. Oh, we're missing one of the gifts. Okay, BRB, I gotta find the other gift. Oh my gosh, I found it. That, I know it probably seemed like 2 seconds on camera, but that literally took me 7 minutes. That's okay. I found it. Okay, apparently now the exchange is starting with or without me, so Elias just came and grabbed the gifts. I need to make sure bags are tucked in enough that I can close this. Brush through my stupid hair one more time.
You're number 3 in my book.
You being all cute. Look at Isabella. She's just spazzing.
Okay, I think we're on number 5. A new present.
Ooh.
Present.
Is that a secret?
What?
Air hockey?
Oh.
Wow.
You better hold on to that real tight, Liv. Don't let anybody take it.
Fine. You taught her how to rip them open. That's even better than cutting it open for her.
He likes ripping things.
Ooh, a top.
Ew.
I bet you it makes noise when it goes, too.
Oh no. Did you? Bye. Maybe if I bring out the present, maybe he'll be distracted by it. One piece of tissue. Day 2.
Look it.
What?
Silence.
Okay.
Look it.
Lego friends. Let me see, sis. What'd you get?
I got pizzas.
Let me see. Show me. What?
Thank you.
I want to play right now.
Oh, that's nice.
I know.
Thank you.
All sizes of
Look it.
It does.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, he is going to love that.
Car. Pizza. Here's another car side.
We're home from our trip. We decided not to really vlog a whole lot on this trip. It just felt like, because we were surrounded with family that didn't really know that I was vlogging, it didn't feel right to pull out my camera, so we kept it really low key. It's about 3.5, 4 hours away from us, so we are wiped. We drove there yesterday around noon. We started our drive and didn't get there till like 5:20 because of traffic and stops and whatnot. And then we got home at like 2 today. So that was a big turnaround for us in 24 hours, especially the day after our wedding, which is why I'm wearing leftover makeup from yesterday. I'm so tired, I just want to shower, but Elias and I are taking turns napping. So I got to lay down for a little bit and now it's his turn. So I don't know what today's vlog's gonna look like. I just know that we're gonna be hanging out at the house. And hopefully, no, sit on your bottom. On your bottom, thank you. And hopefully doing something interesting because right now I'm a mess. I'm so sleepy. The girls are upstairs working on these Lego houses that they got actually from Elias's aunt. She was so sweet to get that for them. So it's nice and quiet down here right now, which is good. We're just so sleepy. A lot of driving, big wedding, a lot of stuff happening. Okay, but you need to sit on your bottom. A lot of big stuff happening in the last 72 hours. So no vlog from yesterday. I apologize about that. Hopefully y'all won't mind too much. Okay, so it's actually a couple hours later. I have gone ahead and painted my nails. And I actually like to use the Kiara Sky Dip nail powder before I paint my nails because my nails are so flimsy. They're so flimsy that they break. And ever since I started doing that, they actually stay stronger for longer. And the instructions tell you to do 3 coats of the powder, and I only do 2 because it helps it to feel more like a natural nail. But that means when I paint my nails afterwards, they stay for like, I don't know, an extra 7 days longer than they normally would. Unless I did a really bad job at my powder application and then the whole nail just like pops off. But so for today, I actually went for I Killed It from Trust Fund Beauty. I got this in my Ipsy bag this month. I'm obsessed. It's like super, super dark green. It's almost like a borderline black, which I just love. And then as always, this is my favorite top coat of all time, and I will reuse it over and over and over again. And it is the Sech Vite. I don't see if it's focus. There we go. Sech Vite. Not entirely sure. It dries so fast and it's so glossy. So I figured, since there is not much footage for today, let's take you through my nighttime routine for winter. Just got out of the shower, and as you can see, we still got some happy little remnants of mascara going on. So I use my micellar cleansing water to remove. It even removes waterproof makeup, which I rarely use because I hate how long it takes to get stuff off. And I didn't used to think that I had sensitive eyelids, but apparently I do. I use makeup wipes most of the time. But I can't use them around my eyes because my skin will start to burn. So as I've gotten older in years and wiser in knowledge, I'm beginning to realize that I can't use those on my eyelids themselves. I find that using this stuff is gentle enough for my eyelids, but still gets all the stuff off, which is the most helpful. And then for toner, I actually just use witch hazel cleansing pads. Back when I was pregnant with Silas, I got all of these little itty bitty white bump acne all along my chin and on my forehead, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it for a really long time. And that's when I got the Arcona aftershave pads. They're actually meant for men after they shave their faces. And I saw all these rave reviews on Amazon, and I thought, what the heck, let's go for it. It cleared up all of those bumps. I wish I had before and after pics because it would make this commentary so much more valid. But then I found out that one of the most powerful ingredients in those is witch hazel. So ever since those have been cleared up, I stopped using the Arcana pads because they're just so expensive and I just don't want to keep paying for them. And just switched over to regular old witch hazel cleansing pads, and this brand is Humphreys. I'm pretty sure I got off Amazon or Sprouts or some sort of healthy place like that. But you can also use a cotton round and just plain witch hazel for your face as well. Love it. But I will tell you that right now I can feel how tight my skin is. Oh, I hate that feeling. So I'm gonna go in with my rosehip oil. This is actually considered like a dry oil. I know a lot of times it doesn't sound like a good idea to put oil on your face. Dry oils are fine, and I love this stuff. I will say that I have relatively normal skin. Pattern dryness that will happen around my eyelids and under my eyes during fall and winter. So sometimes I actually have to over moisturize my eyelids, which is like a weird thing to do. Just taking a couple drops of this, I just smooth it all over. I love this feeling. Take some of that down my neck because my neck feels pretty tight too. And then of course, a little bit for the forehead. I actually started using this stuff because I was under the impression that it would help to reduce the appearance of fine lines. I'm here to tell you my fine lines are still fine. They're still lines. They're still very present. But the way it makes my skin feel, oh, so nice. So if you've been on the fence about trying oils for your face, give it a shot, especially this rosehip oil by Teddy Organics. Again, I got this off Amazon because I never leave my house. And then I like to finish off with a moisturizer. I was using this stuff, Be Fine Food Skincare Night Cream. This stuff is amazing. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag and it is like luxury for your face at night. I wish I had more of this. In fact, I probably should go out and buy more because I just love the way that my skin feels when I put it on. I love the way it feels the next morning. I'm gonna see if I have anything left in here. A little bit. It's not enough though. Oh, I think I have enough. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. There's more than there than I thought, but that bottle is definitely toast at this point. It's a nice, thick consistency. It's definitely not something that you want to put on earlier in the day before you're about to slap a bunch of makeup on your face. But if you know that you are going to spend the rest of the evening makeup free and you just want to soak your skin, but it's not too heavy. I shouldn't call it lush. It's not too heavy. It just feels right. Yeah, I definitely should go through and buy some more of that stuff because when I don't have this stuff, I usually use the Tucker Ashley Perfecting Moisturizer. And this, again, I got in an Ipsy bag and really, really enjoyed. And this is, I think, my third container of that. So clearly I found something that works for my skin. My skin's relatively normal until it finds something that it doesn't like, and then it's like, nope, we're done. Thanks so. Maybe try something different. Next I'm gonna go in with Caudalie Anti-Wrinkle Eye and Lip Cream. Clearly has been super loved to the point where I think I'm gonna go out and buy some new stuff. Should I do like an empties video? I love empties videos. I love seeing stuff that people actually use. Oh, I love this stuff. Let's see, do I wanna do my brows? No, let's skip brows tonight. Sometimes I put castor oil on my brows and I swear to you, I feel like they've gotten thicker. That's another story for another time. And I don't want to do them tonight because it will make my eyebrows look really shiny and weird on camera. So there's another fun fact for you. And then I'm gonna finish it up with some good old-fashioned Burt's Bees chapstick because my lips hate me right now. Does anyone else have chapstick for specific locations? And when that chapstick is moved, your whole life is thrown for a loop? I used to have a car chapstick and then like a makeup station chapstick. By the way, if you guys want a makeup desk tour or some other sort of tour or anything like that, let me know what you guys would like to see because that would be fun, I think. My makeup desk is currently a hot mess, so I'm not gonna do that right now, but if you're interested in seeing it, give a girl some heads up and I'll clean up so it looks nice and looks like I have my life together. But back to the chapstick. I misplaced my car one and my purse one, so now all I have is like my makeup desk one. So I didn't have any chapstick while we were away this weekend and my lips hurt so bad. Now that I'm talking about my makeup desk, I feel like I should go through and clean it up, even though I'm not doing anything with it right now. If anyone has tips for creams or serums or something along those lines for really dark under eyes, because I have some pretty decent ones and we know they're not from allergies. Unfortunately, they're genetic. My dad has them, my sister has them, I have them. It's not from allergies, it's just the way our faces are made. If anyone has suggestions for stuff like that, either serums to combat that or under eye concealers to cover it. I do have quite a few different options that I like to use, but I'm always open to try new things. Let me know in the comments below. Now I need to get downstairs and figure out dinner. It's currently 6:30. Yes, I'm in pajamas at 6:30. I took all my makeup off. So now it's time to go downstairs, finish making dinner for the family, and relax on the couch because I can. So I did some homemade Alfredo sauce. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but wine will make it better, and we're gonna pretend that that spot's not there. Seriously?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you're so mean.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought it was really bad. Usually I can tell when he's bluffing, but this time I thought he seriously thought it was bad.
It was for the camera. My acting skills are on point.
No, they're not. Okay, now I'm gonna go so I can eat this and drink some wine. I'm looking the sauciest I've looked all of Vlogmas. I know, you don't have to tell me. I already know. I already know. I didn't film very much today, or very much yesterday. I think it's because after weddings, I am so tired. Just because we do so much running and talking and running around, and then we went to a big family event this weekend, and we saw so much of my husband's family, and they're so great, and they're so great to be around. And I'm definitely a people person. Being around people gives me energy, and I enjoy it, and like I get life from being around people. I do reach a certain point, you know, where I realize that I'm tired. And this weekend was one of those moments. I just didn't pick up my camera a lot because I didn't want any of the family members to feel weird about it. In fact, there specifically was like 1 or 2 family members that really don't like being on camera. So, and I didn't find out until like an hour before we got there. So that was really fun. But it was nice to kind of take a step back and not do any editing while I was there, and not do any uploading. So while I apologize for missing a day, I think it was definitely necessary, and I know that y'all are gonna forgive me. It's my first Vlogmas. I'm still figuring it out. Hopefully I'll be better about it next year, am I right? But the last thing that I should be doing is moving Holly. However, we had a bit of a loophole because we were gone last night. Obviously no one moved Holly. So in the car, like right as we pulled up at the house, the girls are like, oh my goodness, we gotta go see if we can find Holly. We gotta go see if we can find her. And I look at my husband and go, oh no, she hasn't moved. Like I need to go move her. And so he distracts them for a while, like, hey, you should probably pick up all your trash, okay? And I book it into the house, grab Holly and move her. And I'm like, great, nailed it. Fine, awesome. They come in, they are so tired that they don't even think to look for her. And then they never found her the whole day. Like the rest of the day that we were here. So I'm not moving her again, but I'll show you where I put her. Cause I'm just, there's no point in moving her if they haven't seen her. I just stuck her up there. Over my little plant propagation area where I keep all of my baby plants. I haven't checked on cause I was gone. How are you doing? You seem okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, last one, I promise. This one I got from Home Depot. With permission, of course, I didn't just jack it. It was, so this is a Wandering Jew or a Tradescantia. It was literally just those 3 leaves down at the bottom. And look how much it's grown. Like, in the span of, I don't know, 3 months? Just one little itty bitty twig. So what I really need to do is I need to cut it back and stick that in soil so it'll grow bushier instead of just like one giant stem with a couple of offshoots. Oh no, I'm letting my nerd show. But if you're, all jokes aside, if you're interested in a plant video or like what plants would be easy or overall plant care, those kinds of things, comment on that below. And I've given you 2 things to comment on today. Makeup desk tour or any other sort of tour, and plant stuff. But I'm challenging you to remember not just 1, but 2 prompts at the end of the video. I'm so dumb, I need to go to bed. Okay, I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 16 and 17. Tomorrow we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming, and I will be filming, and it's gonna be a lot better. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed these 2 Vlogmas days smushed together, and I'll see you tomorrow.